Greetings, programs. Pyrrh Pianissimo here, and welcome to Minecraft Feed the Beast Genesis Mod Pack. We are getting ready to go to the end. We'll only go to the end simulation today, but that should give us access to the end, hopefully for tomorrow night's stream. All right. So what have we got? We've got to turn off the cinematic camera. And we've got a couple of things that we need to do first. Defragmentation is completely done. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Defragmentation is completely done except for claiming some villagers. I would like to make a couple of... Oh, not there. There. Imprisonment tool. We have plenty of gas tiers now, so we should have no problems making a few of these. Let's get them up here. And I'm trying to remember. I think we can just summon them for now. And we can make them into villagers or to traders later, because I'm trying to think. I think there's a nuclear reactor one that we want. What did I do with that? Let's experiment with one. Not in there. Okay. Reactor. It's not the planet, it's the actual reactor. Well, what in the world did I do with it? It's not here. It's not there. Hey! Oh, that's right. That's the baby Leviathan that we accidentally hatched. Whoops. Only one other place it really could be. Matter receiver, transformer. Could swear that we actually made the nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor. Yeah, we made that somewhere. Wonder if there's a way to track. There's a way to use the helmet to track where it is. I wonder if I put it in a crate. Over here somewhere. Because I thought maybe I'd put them in here now. Anybody see a spare crate? Anywhere? No. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Did I put one in here? No. Alright. One more idea. Let's see if it's in here. There's some of the pieces. It is not in there. Very weird. Very, very weird. Of course it's not in there. And it's not in there. Okay. And it's not going to be in there. One other place. Let's take a look. Did fix up the enchanting area. I finally figured out what the problem was. And why we couldn't get the levels up. It is now above 100. And it was because it wanted you to take the health shelves and the sea shelves. And actually you take them and enchant them more. So you have a couple of crafting steps, and then you have the infusion step, which means you kind of put it in here in the table and enchant it. That's what finally got me over 100, which enabled me to make the Library of Alexandria. We were gifted some of the draconic end shelves, or the end shelf, pearlescent, a regular one, and a draconic. We'll be able to upgrade more end shelves once we actually get to the end and fight the dragon, but that'll be tomorrow. And then I think, it says 100. Do I have anything I can put in there to enchant? Yeah, my helmet hasn't been enchanted. Power range 25. Okay, so level requirement 100. I don't remember if it'll go up to 150 in this particular one or not. Beekeeping 6. Wonder what that does. Block reach. Magnet, aqua affinity. You know. Maybe, you know, let's see what the others offer. Projectile projection, unbreaking. Let's see if we can enchant just because we're here. The golden helmet. Because... Okay, so now I'm not getting the protection on these. Darn. Right, okay. Well, that's a rather... But you know what? We could enchant this one. It's not like it matters because we'll just pop it into the disenchanter and then put what we want on it. Alright, that's something we can do another time. Well, I was trying to figure out... Hi, Andy. I was trying to figure out if you could go beyond level 100 in this pack, and I don't know. And I guess we won't find out until we get a set of fully enchanted end shelves. So we'll worry about that later. And I'm missing my nuclear reactor. I mean, I've already made one and I can't seem to find it, but that's all right. So we have villagers available, and I thought I would summon them in here, but I don't really have any trades that I'm looking for right now. I think there's going to be something we want later on, and I think it was a villager that had a nuclear reactor as an item. But I thought I would make them a little spot here. I don't know if the villagers require beds now. I don't know. But we can certainly tell some of our Nexa resident friends that they're welcome to come join us, right? I thought that would be a nice thing. Hi. We must be in a desert biome. He's got, looks like he's got either blonde hair or a turban on. Or both. Okay, yeah, it's a turban. And we should have more villagers. There's only one there. This one is like a lot more. Hi. Okay. Only one more. Fine. We may have to silence villagers. That was more than one. Ah! Split up, everybody. Neat. Okay. So those guys look a little different because we were in a slightly different biome. Oh, there's more. New citizens arriving in Illyria. Welcome, everybody. Oh, dear. Sector fully downloaded. Well, you know, it's not my fault that you put them inside the... Sorry, they'll just have to redo your body when you come back. I've survived thousands of years, only to be summoned inside an amethyst block. Alright, let's summon some more. Like maybe right here. We'll shove them in if they go too far out. Alright, there's the rest of them. What are you guys playing in? Hey, how'd you get back there? More downloading now. Yeah, we may have to silence you guys. Oh! Sector fully downloaded. Well, congratulations, guys. Welcome back to your home. Go. Oh, we'll try to make you as comfortable as possible. But you can't interfere with my work, so you're gonna have to stay back here. Okay. Muffler. Villager. Ambient. Completely silent. Yes, thank you. Alright, guys. This is my little villager omat. Aw, look. They're all showing up here, too. And then these two, all villagers. So they're not all showing up. They may have to be in a certain range. And I don't think I have. I don't think it shows a range. Yeah, there's a couple with little turbines. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll drop the GPS card off too. It's not been targeted yet, and we'll see if this picks up the villagers that we need once we give them a profession. Okay. In fact, let's give you guys over, and then I'm going to keep this one on me. All right. Best way to find something, think like a nuclear reactor. If you were a nuclear reactor, where would you hide? Okay, well, I will think like a nuclear reactor. And if I were a nuclear reactor, I would decide I would want to be here along with my power buddies. So I would probably put myself in a chest with all of the nuclear reactor power stuff. And I'll be darned if it's not there. But it was a good thought. Yeah. Yeah, where? Oh, you know what happened? I had to use it to craft something. Nuclear reactor. What did I craft? I had to craft something with it. Don't even remember what it was now, but I'm pretty sure it was one of these things I needed to craft. I had to craft a reactor planner later, and I didn't need the nuclear reactor at that time. That's what happened. Right. Okay, well, we'll worry about that when we get there. Okay, next up on the list, making a few little goodies, a flux bridge transmitter and a receiver. I want to see if that will charge our flux infused bow and sword and stuff. Okay, so we need 4 of the cores total, which means 16 flux crystals. So I guess I need some more gold nuggets. That's easy. Give you quite a few of those. All right, 16 of these. Glad they stack. Oh, just enough redstone. We should grab some more redstone too. Okay. It's making flux projection cores. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we need a receiver and a transmitter. Now, first of all, oh, the bow. I didn't make the sword, did I? Because this little dinky emerald sword, I'm using up some power here. There we go. This little sword is like doing massive damage. Speaking of massive damage, I went ahead and just left the infinity hammer in here. It will go up to 11 by 11 now. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Glad nobody was down there. 11, and it'll have beheading 3. You don't really need to power it. But I've got a surplus of fuel now that it finally filled up all those massive pipes. Surplus of fuel and surplus of power until I give it some more. Oh, not you. There. Until I give it some more energy cubes inside, and I haven't done that yet. What? That's the task screen. Okay. You're going to get moved. Loot fabricator, sim chamber. Yeah, I'm not using those right now. Put the task screen in there. Let's take you out. Nope. Let's put the transmitter there. Okay, now it's powering. And we shift click this guy in dimension. Okay, I don't know if it'll charge me across dimensions. I guess that's the thing, isn't it? It should. It should. Okay, and this goes in a gadget slot. Cross your fingers and look at that. It went zip and it's all powered. Fantastic. So that means, yeah, this thing is massive. We'll see if we can get some more bow enchants before we go do the dragon thing. All right, another thing taken care of. Yeah, I did find it. I'd remember that I used it for something. Yeah, this is all the electrodynamics stuff. Huh. I remember thinking I'm going to put the village... okay, I remember thinking I was going to put the villagers here. Okay, 9 out of 10, it's in this box. There it is. These were the things that I wanted to put down for the villagers. Well, since we have them, let's go check it out. Hi guys. I don't even need to use the gate. I'll just climb over. Oh, you guys want to go to work, huh? Well, let me put that there. I'm assuming someone's going to automatically pick up the profession. Excuse me, people. And yeah, these are just things that we had, so. Hey, there's one. That's the guy. That's him. He's got his hazmat suit on. Cool. What did you have that I was interested in? I don't remember. Hi. Okay, now I want to see. We might as well. We've got 45 minutes before we need to make sure that the end dimension or the end simulation is ready. So, okay. Let's power this here and see if that picks up those 3 villagers that actually have a job. That's full. Yeah, the bees are going. Villagers, that won't take very much power. Excuse me. Hi guys. All right, let's see. All villagers. Oh, this shows me traders or trades from all villagers. Just the 2. All villagers. All villagers. See, yeah, they're coming in and out of range here. All shepherds. A shepherd. Okay. So doesn't the lectern do anything? Don't you get a librarian from the lectern? I'm thinking that they're just moving in and out of range. Okay, what we can do is we can try to... Ah, boy, I better not do that. Wrench. Yeah, that'll bust it. There we go. Let's try putting it right here in the middle. There is a librarian. Click to toggle. Well, I don't know what the trade is. Huh. Okay, so how do you figure out what the trade is without guessing? Because that's that doesn't tell you what it is. Shift maybe? No. Nope. Oh, there we go. Visualize the area. Yeah, that's it. It was just a big square, so we were too far out with some of these guys. All right. But, yeah, a big problem with this, if it doesn't tell you what the trade actually is, doesn't really make much sense. There's our one guy with the turban. 2 guys with a turban. There's the librarian. Yeah. Can we see... Ah, there you are. What is that book? Reach 3. I don't think it's the same as like a weapon reach, which I really, really want. Okay. Enough fiddling with you guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We have a feast that will be... I'll prepare for you later. Then I'll put you to work. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. Let's put our wrench away. So we've made the receiver and the transmitter. Let's make some cat ears just because we can. We need blue petals, man-infused string. I don't think I have made any string yet. Let's take a look. Do we have blue? Ooh, we don't have blue petals. Well then, do I have any more floral fertilizer? I do. Okay. Well, I guess this is the biggest part of grass I got. Light blue. Alright. And brown, white. Is that a regular blue? It is. Great. Okay, you guys can go back into the pool. Do I have bone meal? I don't have bone meal. Bone. Plenty. Alright. Now we take this in our inventory and make petals. Guess it works on the moss too. That's nice to know. Now that should be more than enough. I needed 8. Alright, you can have 8 of that back, and I have no infused string. We'll take 4 of you. That was just in regular mana pool, correct? Fletcher table will give you someone you can trade sticks for emerald. Okay. I don't need emeralds, so... But, yeah, if I needed emeralds, that would be a good idea. I think what I might do, just for the sake of completeness and overachieving, I thought it would be nice to have all of the villagers. Especially since the tradomat is all set up and everything. We may not take the time to max everybody out, but having all of the little trading stalls built in might be cool, kind of cool. All right. Oh, so cat ears. Yeah, this is cosmetic. Okay, it doesn't give us any benefit, but you don't want to go dragon fighting without your cat ears on. I may have to remove my little narwhal here, or whatever he is, Blahaj. So now I have cat ears on my cat ears. Okay. It looks a little silly, but that's okay. That's all right. They look like horns more than ears right now. Okay. Put you up. Let's put the energy transfer node away. What else can we make? Ring of core data. Now, I believe this one helps you maneuver underwater and also gives you clear vision. I think one of the vaults that we have to fight makes you go through the water. So this might help there. Do we have a rune of water? Let's see. Yeah, we need 4 mana steel. And another rune of water. Okay, this song makes me think of, like, Star Trek Discovery. I've been watching that again. They'll be having 4th season come out in, like, next week, I think. And this song is Run Towards Fate. Okay, I've liked this song before. I've mentioned it. I'll have to make a playlist for my own, soonish. Okay, then we need to make a couple Hearts of the Sea. I'm not sure. I've not made those yet. Actually, I think I made one, but I used it. We need a raw cod. We can do that. I think we've got it over here. I keep picking up the fish, or picking up the eggs. Okay, we have any cod in the fridge? Yes, we do. Hey, I got a lot of fried eggs in there, too. Ooh, heart of the sea. Let's see, nautilus shell. So we need fish essence, prismarine essence, squid essence. Ooh, diamond essence? That may not be. Oh, I can get it from... Hey! That's cool. Alright. So we need squid essence, prismarine essence, add a little bit of fish essence. There we go. Not very much. Oh no, I had a lot. Okay. Now, do I have any diamond? I do. Let's grab a few diamond dusts. And did those go in the regular mana pool? Yeah. Well, that's cool. Thank you for giving me an easy way to make the diamond essence rather than making diamond seeds. Okay. Heart of the sea. Nautilus shell. Oh, we already have one. Okay. That works. Alright. Now, do we need mana to make that work? We might. Alright, now this goes under the rings. Do I have my tablet on? I don't see it. Did I use it to make something? Did I plonk it on the wall somewhere? No? Or did I miss it? This channel, old ASL. I'm not sure what that means. No mix, but thank you for joining the chat. Is there anything for flight? Yeah, I think so. Well, actually, no. You've got Creative Flight. This is an augment for Mystical Agriculture armor. There's a charm. You can make the cyclic potions to load into the charms. I haven't figured out how to make the charms work. You're supposed to load them with potions somehow. And I can't find any information after you make them how to make it work. So maybe if somebody ever updates their wikis for 1.19, I don't know why, but Google is not my friend and hasn't been helping me out. I could eat glistering chorus fruit. That's a minute. But could make an environmental controller, but that's not gonna make... I may make a little bit of glistering chorus fruit just to help me take out the crystals for the end dragon. Actually, you know what? Even better than the chorus fruit, I just make a couple of potions of flight. Yeah, let's mark that as a reminder. Okay, I was looking for my mana tablet, almost like it's already on me and I missed seeing it. Huh, it is not. See, this one has a couple durability gone. I've got 2 fire resistance charms. That's wonderful. Well, that's really strange. My mana tablet is among the missing. I wonder if it got used to craft something too. That's quite the possibility. All right, tablet. Is that a created mana tablet? Maybe. All right. Living rock and diamond or a pearl. Got that and just enough living rock. Oh, you know what? Before I make it, I found it. There it is. Phew! Okay. Back again. Extra. I don't know where it goes. I'm pretty sure that you should be able to put it on here somewhere. Charm, no. That's my universal terminal. That's how I can access my crafting. Yeah, it doesn't say slot anywhere. Nope. You'd think there would be a special spot for it. Especially since you've got places for the rings and stuff. Alright. So I guess you just leave it on in your inventory. Alright, we'll do it that way. Okay. What next? We made our ring. Walking on lava is very useful. We don't really have to make it right now. This is something I want to make because I want the... Excuse me. Actually, you can't make this. I made the antidote charm on its own, but I want the wither charm. And we'll have to make a wither to make that one. So let's go ahead and... Meh. And we've got plenty of charm slots because we don't need the other things. So when we kill the wither, we'll make some wither roses. Okay. I don't have anything else that I have had time to put aside. I can't find anything. Oh, that's right. We found a Darknet Lumbo for the no, it's not a body slot either. Can't find anything to put in the body slot. And element holders? I mean, that's kind of cool. It goes with elemental craft. We may make those up at some point just so we can have... I want to have all slots full if we can. That would be a lot of fun. I don't remember anything that'll go on the feet slot either. Legs, all really weird. We'll take one quick look for hands, so we've got plenty of time. Hands. Oh, yeah, that's right. These will go on the hands, but if I put them on there, the Reforger actually doesn't heal anything. Speaking of, we better put that in our inventory. It doesn't regain durability if it's in these slots, which is a real big bummer. That's why it's sitting here in my inventory, because I'm always using it. You stub your toe and it uses durability off of this thing. Anything else that needs some durability? My poison charm. Okay, those can be charging. We could put something else on our hands. Increase attack speed. Oh, well, you know, that's not entirely not useful. Okay. Let's do that. Blue concrete powder. Fine. Make us a massive concrete powder. Because having concrete on gloves increases your attack speed. That makes perfect sense. Got room for a couple more charms. That's one of these, and then the wither charm. That'll fill that up. Couple of belt slots. Only thing I can think of is the sash that makes you run fast, and don't really need that either. Oh, that's right. You have to be careful with this one because it drains really quickly as well. We'll keep an eye on it. Fireball. Mine faster. The ship goes faster. I found one of these. That's disabled. That's interesting. It's disabled, but they have it in there. Everlasting rock candy. Immune to damage and death by starvation. Bracers of the Titans. Critical hit damage is doubled. Well, that could be good too. We got plenty of bracelet slots left too. It would have made the dragon fight and exploration easier. Oh, and end exploration. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and make the potions for sure before we go in. I'm almost got, I mean, I've got double jump, so I can floaty around, you know, pretty easy. And that's the elytra kicking in, but then I can go a little slower if the elytra would stop. So yeah, it's not quite the same. Definitely know where you're coming from, but I'll just make some potions. It's a really, really good idea. Yeah, because I want to be able to... I want the control, at least for the end pillars. After that, I don't really care. Okay, we were making Bracers of the Titans. We're going to check in here first. I don't think... Yeah, there's the electric paddle. Okay. Bracers of the Titans. I should have everything to make that. I'll take that. Leave the hand slot alone. Put that on the bracelet. And belt. Got a couple of belt slots. Let's see what we got. I think we're going to end up with a personal integrity field projector as a quest reward. Yeah. So I won't even bother making that. But that is nice. That is very much OP. Yeah, I don't know what a lot of these things do. A battery, but we've got like wireless power now, so not so important. Disables potion particles. Well, that's cool. I think you can do that through your shaders too. And then this is the Britannia stuff, which I already run too fast anyway. I don't need any more knockback resistance, but thank you. I think, is that the one I have? Immune to explosion damage? I laugh in the face of explosions, yes. Whatever a PESD is. I guess it's another battery storage type thing. Quantum accumulator. Whoa, all of these things that I could wear around my waist that sound so safe. Torches your dark surroundings while in your inventory. That's kind of neat too. Crystallized obsidian. That's something I haven't made yet, I think. Well, that's kind of neat. Well, that's something I might look at later. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Let's make a few potions of flight. I remember how to make potions. Potions of healing. Healing. Okay. We'll just start there. Got my alchemy set up right here. Come up here and use the sink. Or the faucet, because why not? Oh, needs power. Forgot I moved it. Powder? Get in there. Okay. There's the power. Now I know we start with the nether wart first. I don't do a lot of potion crafting. And then we'll need a chorus fruit. Whoops, nope. A glowstone, a glistering melon. I think we've got this in my buff stuff. My buff stuff. I do not. I might have made some because I actually used them. Nope. I used them for apotheosis, strangely enough. Okay. And you? Ah, okay, come on. Should be able to just make them now. Okay. Glowstone. I guess it doesn't let you make them last longer. Potion of flight. I don't want a splash potion of flight. I guess it doesn't let you. Right. Okay, you can't make it last longer. I'm off to sleep. Have a nice stream, Pyrrh. Thank you, Andy. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. You helped me find the nuclear reactor. I mean, hey. Figure out what we did with it. Okay, now we need glowstone. And chorus. Popped chorus fruit. I don't need to make chorus fruit. I think I make it out of UU matter, and I saw the recipe actually in here. It's kind of weird. Generalized ender prediction in an apple. Well, I got it. So. Instant health 2, and now we want to make potions of flight. Nice. Okay, let's put you guys away in here. Don't really need... Oh. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh. Okay, that was another thing. I had to unload my Insanium essence. It actually filled it up. Actually filled this up, so we've got those available to craft with now. More than enough to craft with. So you guys go in there. Alright, there's something else we need. We won't need these right now. We won't go to the actual end with the dragon until tomorrow night. But we will stick these puppies up here. Alright, so we have our stuff powered up. We have our charms all charged. This goes on my wrist. Headed bracelets. I have really thick wrists. Hands. There they are. No, that's belt. Where's my bracelet slots? Must have stuck something in there. That's hands. Experience magnet. I don't even need that. Well, where did I... Oh. I put the bracer of the Titans there instead, which doesn't really matter, but for the sake of being cool and filling up all the slots. Ring. And my poison protection back on. Oh. Charm. This goes down here. There you go. Sweet. Infinite souls help you gain 1 extra level of fortune. No, that's not something to sniff at. All right. Before we forget, we can replace our reforger here. And we will want our bow on. Don't need this one on. Okay. We were going to see if we could make... How are we doing on time? Let's take a really quick look at bow enchant, see if there's anything else that sounds cool. Too bad you can't make a golden bow to try to get extra enchantability on these things. Multi-bow infinity. We have multi-bow in it already, and I don't need infinity because it's doesn't really need arrows, as far as I've noticed. I mean, I'm killing pigmen in one shot. I'm hoping it helps with the dragon. Okay, well, enough of that. And we've got a couple other things that we need to craft in order to get the simulation to start. That would be the Ender modem, an Omega decompression module, whatever that is. Quest completed. Gathering the fragments. We'll do the wither another time too. Not quite ready for a short stream to smack down on the wither. Why isn't this one checked off? Well, obviously we did it. That's weird. Huh. Because we did that already. And we accomplished it as well. Alright. We'll have to fix that in creative probably. Okay, distress call. Gathering the fragments. We want our spatial storage cell. And another bulk storage component, which I'm not really using. Alright, let's put you away. And you guys, but I don't know why I'm keeping them. I've got eggs everywhere. These extra chickens have got to go. Oh, the extra chicken up here. Much like real life, I have a lot of extra chickens that got to go. Alright. Let's put this in and have it named end. Okay. Echoes from the Void. The Enderling language, complex and intertwined with their unique technology, required an advanced decoder to understand their plea. After re-establishing it, they've updated their dimensional coordinates and provided data to reconstruct the planetary surfaces of their world, as well as a portal device that utilizes Ender energies to transport you. Make sure the simulation is clear and proceed to initiate the load in when ready. Alright. Let's go load up our task screen. Echoes of the past, echoes from the void. Now, 10 million. I don't know. Might take a while. Like a few seconds. Let's see what our health is. Let's see, we do this and this. Oh, let's put our hat on. Beep. Okay. Max health, 118. Does it say what my current health is? Huh. Doesn't say what the current health is. But we will eat some tin cans until that's recovered. Alright, we're in the green health now. There's blue. I think that's as far as I go. No, I'm into purple health. Give me all the purple health. So these tin cans are really nice for now. I think that's maxed out for me. Yep. Now, I dumped a bunch of these fried eggs. All the extra eggs that my inventory's been filled up with. It just needs cans. So if I just deposit the cans in here, look at it, it just fills up more cans and dumps them over here. Very nice. However, I can also go to my backpack, of which I have a bunch. Advanced refill upgrade. Bam! Now I got all of the goodies. I don't really need firework rockets, but I'll just put them away up here. Let's put our reforger up. Let's get our pick, our axe. I don't really need the shovel at the moment. Tidal claws. And from what I have seen, oh, we want to try this magic garlic bread. From what I have seen from others playing this, there's some bees in there. And I want to grab a shulker as well. So let's do... trying to think. I don't think there's anything else I need right away. Okay. Let's see what this does. What was my health at? Hey, Miss Froggy. How's it going? Welcome to some Minecraft. Thank you for joining me. Looking at my max health, 118.8. I want to see what effects magic garlic bread gives me. 118. All right. We'll go like this. Strength for 2 minutes. 12 max health, but that gives me more because I've got something that gives me a percentage. That's actually kind of nice. All right. Let's activate this thing. And questies. Activate the simulation. Colossal base block. What the heck does that do? Activate the simulation. All right. Oh gosh, and those guys are already firing. There we go. All saved. Ow! Probably killed itself on my armor. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this one. All right. Bring it on, babes. I don't have my axe. There we go. Hellos. Okay, I want to turn my entity tracker on. Okay. See, now I can see all of the chests. There's an Enderman spawner in there. Well, we'll just hack that. We can't have that. What else have we got? Pedestals, those are nice. Oh yeah? Chest with stuff. Barrels. Alright. Any spawners in here? Shulker spawner. You are definitely going away. This is a decent sized place. Ender shelves. Alright. What other kind of... Something's hitting me. Something's firing at me. That's not very nice. Ooh, shulker boxes with stuff in them. I don't see any more spawners, at least not over here. Ender chests, barrel. Yeah, we're definitely cleaning this place out. For sure, for sure. Yeah, somebody's firing at me. You're gonna have to come get me. Alright, I actually don't... 2 mob spawners. Or those are the ones that I've already disabled. You, huh? Well... I'm not a very good aim, am I? Did he go away? Okay, I'm a really good aim. Where are you? Okay, I have to aim at you. Ah, I got him. Got him. Okay. Enderman spawner is hacked. And we're seeing everything in my base, which is a little bit of a problem. Backpack. Let's turn the magnet on. Yeah, let's just sort all you guys. Turn the magnet on. Definitely can use the pedestals. Alright. Oh, sorry, dude. Gosh. That was really tough. Alright. Now you guys are good. And a regular old ender chest. That's not going to do me any good. That's weird how those aren't showing up as inventories. Okay, let me out. Let me out. Alright. No more shulkers spawning from you. That's an empty shulker box. Another empty ender chest. Okay. Hey, purple bed. Okay. Lots of amethyst if we need it. Chorus flowers if we need it. Alright. See if we can land on top here and... Oh, need an axe? Did I get it? I did. It says I need an axe, but pick worked fine. And one more. Just because we can. And I'll take all of you, because it seems like I'm always crafting with these things. Alright. Spawner. Done. Got a couple more minutes before I take a quick health break, but we're already in here, so that's cool. Let's see what we can do. Go up the tower. Shulker box with a few fun things. Whiskey. Smart chest upgrade. Okay. Few fun things. And without the shulker box, travel anchors, the soul stone. Okay. Without that spawner, that's really good. We don't have all of these miscellaneous things go. Oh, you know what? We should have emptied those shulker boxes first before we busted them. All right, we'll go back and do that. Was that it? That was it from up here. The epic music happening. All right, we'll take you guys. We'll figure out what we got later. Anything else? Nope. Down, please. Get everything from this building? I think so. Whoa! Alright. Yeah, you don't scare me any. Actually, you do scare me, but you don't hurt me any. Alright, we'll take the ender chest. I'm always crafting with these two. Actually, these types of ender chests I'm always using. Barrel with nothing in it, but we're going to get rid of you too. Look at all the flowers. Spore blossoms. Huh. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay, now ender shelves, furnaces. I guess I should be using my sword. Shulker box. You know, I saw someone come in here. I think it was Chosen. He came into this building and there was a bee. And I thought, wow, that's cool. But Empyrean furnaces. I remember trying to make one and it won't let you make one. But I'm going to get my axe. You know what I forgot to do? Grab a shulker. Huh. Okay. Well, now something interesting to find out. Can I re-enable the shulker spawner? Alright, now if I hit H again, will it unhack it? We're about to find out. It does not unhack the shulker spawner. Well, I'm not that fussed about it. I don't think I need a bunch of shulker shells or shulker boxes. So, but we can always find more for sure. I wonder, can I? Do I have Silk Touch? No, but I can put Silk Touch on it. I broke my amethyst cluster that I had in my my apotheosis supplies. Just because I know people like to hide stuff in the middle of an obsidian block like this. I thought I would check. Hey! Yeah, too bad. Sucks to be you, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the axe on since, Says no tool. I assume that I can just grab them. Oh, I get Eterna from them too. And I definitely want to grab all of the bookshelves. Because we can. Not like this is a practical setup or anything. Alright. Open. And take you. Alright. More books. It's always good. And I'm not sure, but we might have to kill the wither before we could actually go to the end itself. Feeling pretty powerful. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. I don't have anything in here, do I? No. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to finish cleaning this up. Alright. Hey, there's a weird pumpkin, too. Another shulker box. Squid ink pasta. Yum, yum. Finish these up. Hey, there's another chest. Now let's get rid of you guys. And we'll dump all of this later and see what we got. Over we go. We'll have to put down all of those shulker boxes. Scroll of Ender Strike. And end purple carved pumpkin. Okay. As long as it doesn't spawn some crazy mob when I put it down. like that egg did. It's like, whoops. I won't just be putting eggs down willy-nilly anymore for sure. Okay. Is that all we have? I think that's all we've got. In order to activate this, we have to do a few more bits and bobs. Okay, where's the... Oh, there's the way out. Alright. Now... I think that got everything. Yeah, if there was supposed to be a bee in here, there is not. I can't. I keep stubbing my toe on the carpet and it won't let me in. Unless they're in the beehive. There's signs. No, didn't go in the beehive. I don't know where he's at. These look cool though. But yeah, I think there might be supposed to be a bee. Alright, I know you wanted me, so here you go. Oh, you got an ender pearl, I see. Okay. I think that's pretty much all we can... Don't see anything up top here anymore. Okay, now I just have to remember where the way out is, and we might want to make some silk touch. Sounds like a worthy goal. Now we have to find the way out. I have to walk around the edge till we find it. This might be it. That's not it either. Well, we're going to do the easy way and just go home. And we're going to unload this because I'm smart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a bee in there. I think there's supposed to be a bee in the bee simulation too that's I think it just flew up and expired. So that's a bummer, and my fault. I forgot to capture a shulker for a data model, just again for the sake of completion. Okay, I am going to take a quick health break, and I will be right back. Yeah, right back. Yep, we are. And let's see what we got from our little place that we went first. I wonder, will it put those out as I put these? It will. It'll put it back. Oh, no, I don't want to open it. I just want to keep laying them out because I did not empty them all. Alright. That one doesn't have anything. Well, getting some advancements. Wow. Okay. So what all did we get? We got some smart chest upgrade kits. Sneak right click on any wooden chest or reinforced chest to upgrade it to a smart chest, keeping the contents intact. That's nice. Okay, that's cool. Minigun ammo. Okay. And a drone. Cool. I've never used these. Ever. I do not know how to use them, but we'll put them in the pneumatic craft area. There's a gun here that I made. I believe there's a little more ammo, so hey. Endurophage rocket. Well, that might be fun to play around with. Soren rune, speed 5, element preservation 3, limited to 1. Is that like a curio or something? Okay, we'll see if we can put that on. Chroma shards, a soul stone. That's a charm slot. Rune of teleportation, rune of energy. Overclock acceleration shrine upgrade. That's also elemental craft. Elemental craft spellcast. +5 reach distance. That's nice, but I said I don't know how to use them. Oh, got a big mess here. Keep that on us. Well, actually, no, I think I can put it away. Ender prediction, blah blah. Elementium seeds. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Travel anchors. Okay, I've used those before. Music disc, Mackay Symphony. It's interesting. Miscellaneous stuff. Ender 2 throws an ender pearl with your sword. I don't really use that kind of thing very much. The book. I was putting the book into my Library of Alexandria. It's kind of cool. Go boop. And then it just puts it in for option when I'm enchanting things. Okay, some a potion. Rainbow flower seeds. Okay, I actually have better rainbow flowers. I think they're at 15s. Okay, Imperium Essence and Awakening Pedestal. We'll definitely need these. More rockets. Those are cool. A roast chicken. Okay. We can put that there. It's a little roast chicken. What else have we got? Purple carved pumpkin. That should probably go up top. Or we could just do this. It looks kind of spooky. Okay. Ender bee spawn egg. Okay, well, it gave me spawn eggs. Don't really need them, but let's go ahead and put those away. This is a smart chest. It doesn't explode. That's why it's here with these gene samples in it. Zombie heads. That's from my beheading, I believe. An ender tank. I'm going to need that. The Imperium furnaces. Those are nice. Ender shelf controllers. Yeah, more miscellaneous enchanting stuff that I may not even need anymore. Books. Very, very nice. Squid ink pasta. Yum. Ender Surge gem. Fits in anything. One socketed, +2 levels to all existing enchantments. That thing is definitely getting used. That's really nice. Fused Ender Pearl. Another Supreme Seed Enhancer. Overgrowth Seed. 20. Whiskey 25. Okay, so it's not 25 bottles. Or maybe it's 25 shots of whiskey in the same glass? I don't know. 3 chocolate bars. Yum. Ender Visor upgrade. That might be useful for when we go fight the end. Smooth purple plastic construction brick. You can make like Legos for these. Creative compressed iron block. What? A creative only block used to maintain any temperature you want. Ooh. Well, that's nice. I wonder, because I need to remember to turn my armor on before I go in. This actually works just fine. But that is very cool. Okay. Some really nice things. Really nice things. Okay, for now, we're gonna go like this and just put everything away. Except we need... What did I do with that? Oh dear, I shift-clicked it and now I don't see it. It's the ender tank. Ah, there it is. We're gonna need an ender tank. Because we might as well... Whoa! What is that glowing underneath my XP bar? I don't know. That's really weird. Oh. Oh, Crafty! Hi, Crafty Candy. How's it going? I'm not playing Vintage Story today, though. We're playing Minecraft, so... But, hi, everybody. I'll be playing Vintage Story in the Rusty Gears server Thursday night. So, after Candy is done, she plays Thursday, she can shift y'all over here. In the meantime, have fun. Join the Discord. You can look at the chicks in skirts. Good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Hey, Beef. How's it going? Love all the candy. The candies and the band-aids. That's just so adorable. Yeah. I need to get my gear, my emojis going on Twitch. If I'm even allowed to. I'm not affiliate or anything yet. But that would be cool. Glad you're both doing well, Beef and Crafty. Fantastic. Crafty, I guess you were a little sick earlier. Oh. Unless I'm totally not remembering that right. Anyway, we're getting ready to summon a wither. Actually, I don't know if we'll summon it before we go, but because we have a lot of things to craft. We need some dark glass. This is immune to wither. Yes. Dark connected. Yeah. Dark connected glass. So we need to make tempered glass first. Need to make tinted glass first. Oh, that's super duper simple. Let's make a stack of that. Dump you in. And then make all you. And then the dark connected glass. What? What? There we go. I saw that you're doing Minecraft and it's fine. Okay. Okay, just as long as you're aware. I appreciate that. It's weird. I only play a couple of games really, so... and then most of my audience is actually Vintage Story people, so Minecraft, doing Minecraft now is just kind of selfish just for me. It's the Thursdays and Saturdays that I do Vintage Story for my actual audience. All right. But it's nice. I got a few people that will, hey, I forgot I've got books in here too. I've got a few people that will come from my Minecraft thing, so it's all good. So what else do we need? We need to make a way to capture ether gas. So we need a stasis chamber. What is that? Stone of vertical stasis. Negates the effects of gravity while sneaking. While in effect, sneaking won't prevent. Okay, interesting. Stasis chamber. We need to make an advanced machine frame. I should have all the stuff over here to make an advanced machine frame. Boop. Okay, frame. What have I got? I know I have a couple of them already kind of good to go. There's a pity one. Simple. Okay, in order to make a simple into an advanced, 2 plastic, 2 netherite scraps, gold, and diamond. Plastic. I wish there was a way to shift click these in. I haven't found a way to do it. I usually raid a Vintage Story or Minecraft streamer. Well, I appreciate it anytime I see you. That's fantastic. Okay, I need to learn how to raid. I actually haven't figured that out yet. You know what? On my little Discord to-do list, I'm going to do that as soon as the stream is over. I'm going to add on, figure out how to raid Twitch people. All right. Now, what else was I getting? Gold. And a diamond gear. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kins. I think it says Kins. Hang on. My eyesight is really bad. I can't read the chat. Cleanse 666. Thank you so much for the follow. Every little bit over on Twitch helps me right now. I think it's now stuck on you need 5 people talking at the same time, and it's not going to happen when when I'm streaming Minecraft, but it's something I need to work on. And, oh, does this need... I think this needs the pink slime. Let's do this. See if that's right. It is. It is. So there's our stasis chamber. Oh, do emotes count? I don't know. I don't know if they do or not. But yes, thank you. Thank you, Cleanse. Hopefully I got that right. Just type raid and then the username of the person you want to raid if they're if they're currently streaming. Okay. Thank you, Beef. But I've got to make sure that I've got a list of people. You know, I got to make sure all my gears are there and all of that. And if I'm, I need to have a streamlined setup, a way of doing that. So, yeah, that's having the command is also useful. So thank you. Okay, now we were making a stasis chamber.
Hello.
Hi. Of a Jade Angel and a Sage, aka we've been calling him Hazard or...
Yeah, did you tell him about how he got his...
Oh yes, Hazard or Arson Kitty nearly set my house on fire the other day. So I have a stove. When I moved in here, now I should have just changed it out when I moved in here, honestly. But the stove is an old one and the knobs, it's a gas stove. The knobs don't have a safety mechanism on them, so you don't have to push and turn to make them, produce the gas or light or anything. They just turn. And I have slipped and just rubbed across with my tummy or something, and it has turned them, but I've always turned them off. Well, Genius Kitty here,
Like while we were setting up the Wii U downstairs.
while we were away on a different floor, Hazard Kitty jumped off the stove as he's been like sleeping in my pressure cooker pot. I have like one of the really big manual pressure cookers. He was sleeping in there, although he likes to sleep in the incubator when he can. It's like, it used to be warm, so he just sleeps in there. He bumped the button, or the knob on one of them far enough that it went all the way to light. But it didn't stop there. Of course, it just kept lighting. It just going click, 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 click. Right. So the stove was on and burning the gas, so that was good.
It set our garbage bowl on plastic garbage bowl on fire.
So yeah, I had, and I normally don't put anything flammable on or near the stove, but I was working on something and I had my garbage bowl, which is basically a square plastic ice cream container from Walmart. And I didn't have anything in it. My son, thank goodness he was on top of his game that day, had emptied it. So there was nothing in it. Because I'll usually have, like, there might be paper towels or tea bags or whatever in it. And I need a laser drill. Fluid laser base. What is that? Laser tractor beam? The heck? What? This is just crazy. My goodness. And now I need another energy cube, of which I don't have any tablets nor redstone. So anyway, it was clicking and it must have been going off. I was downstairs 10 minutes. So long enough when I come upstairs and I hear this click, 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 click. And I'm like, sounds like, maybe my husband was painting his miniatures and shaking a paint can, with a little BB in there to separate the paint. And that wasn't it. I was like, no, he's not up here. And then I realized that it was the stove. And it didn't smell like gas. Like I said, the gas was burning off. But I went over there and I realized what it was. And the garbage bowl was no longer recognizable. All right. I had no idea what it was. I just saw this melted pile of goo on fire. And I turned it off and literally just gaped at the fire. I mean, my mouth was literally open. I'm looking at this and I can't figure out what the heck is going on with this. And finally I just blew it out. I'm like, okay, well, it's not whatever. I thought, well, did the kids try to melt a candle or something? That just doesn't seem right. And I blew it out, and then that's when I sort of realized what it was. Of course, then it started smelling up the house, because now that the fire is out, the plastic is now smoking. And that's when I realized that, oh, this isn't wax, it's plastic. And of course, my whole house then filled with smoke. But it could have easily been worse. God was watching out for us that day. I didn't have any trash in there because the flame was relatively low, even though it melted the box to oblivion. I mean, literally, it was just a puddle of goo and it was on fire, and it was only a couple of inches high, so it was contained on the stove itself. But if there had been trash in that bowl, like paper towel, it would have caught, and even if it were only for a few seconds, it would have been a high enough flame that it might have tipped and gotten my cabinet. So yeah, hazard kitty. Okay, now we're into the couple of tunes that I'm not really fond of. There we go. So yeah, we've been calling him Hazard or Arson or I don't know.
Fire hazard.
Fire hazard, yeah. Oh, but that's all right. So lesson learned. I pulled all the knobs off of the stove, and yeah, I won't be putting them back on. Hopefully I can get a new stove at some point. All right, so we are in need of a fluid laser base, and that's what we need, an energy cube. I need a bunch of energy tablets. I may be running out of green dye soon. And these don't stack. Oh my gosh. No, I'm out of deep slate tile slabs. No way. There we go. Let's do that. Tablet. Let's make some more of you. Need tons of these things. Loads and loads and loads of these things. All right, now we need an energy cube. Oh my goodness. How many is it going to bring up? There we go. Basic energy cube. How many can we make? 2. Should be enough for making our drill. Laser. Fluid laser base. Laser tractor beam. Laser amplifier. Okay. And now this makes a laser tractor beam with, oh, what is that? Missing. Okay, there's no glass panes or anything in there. Personal chest. Didn't we get some upgrades? I put those away, didn't I? Chests. Oh no, it upgraded to a smart chest. Alright. Let's see, do I have any more personal chests stashed in here? Modular storage. Looks like I have used them already. Right, okay, personal chest. Laser amplifier. Personal barrel. How do you make a personal barrel? Alright, I got lots of barrels. Alright. Laser tractor beam. A real short trip. Okay, do you want to make me a drill base now? Laser. Fluid laser base. Alright. Fluid laser base, stasis chamber are glass. Okay, and what else do I need? I need laser drill to go with it, right? Simple machine frames. Probably should make 3 of them. Well, we could make 4 just so that it looks nice and even. We'll put it all around. Okay, and then we want to make... too far. Too far. Oh, no. Just one of you. Alright, in order to make... simple machine frames, we need plastic, nether bricks, iron, and gold. Plastic. Nether bricks. Iron. And gold gears. Hopefully I have some more. Not very many. Okay, so 2 plastic. 2 of those. It won't let me stack anything, so I can only do 1 at a time. All right. There's 1. A little bit of boring crafting here. But we are definitely getting ready to do the dragon tomorrow night. But probably, if I log on early, before 9, I'll do something else. I definitely won't fight the dragon before 9 o'clock Eastern, which is the normal time I have stream scheduled. A lot of the time I'll start an hour early, but I definitely won't start the important stuff early. All right. Just slowly but surely getting all of our stuff ready to fight the dragon, but we need to make this fluid laser stuff in order to open the gate, open the portal. Doesn't let you do it before then, unfortunately. Okay. But we'll kill the wither once, because we need credit for killing it, and then we'll put it in the stasis chamber. I wonder if you could make wither roses with the wither data model. I didn't see that you could do that. It has no crafting. Okay, so wither wither data model. It does not. Okay, over here maybe. Wither prediction. All right, so what can I make with the wither predictions? Nether stars. All right, so wither rose, we have to make it the old-fashioned vanilla way. I think we can handle that. Boop, boop, boop. Which means we need to make some potions. Okay, let's get on with our laser drills. Laser drills. Okay, I may not have enough gears. Let's put you guys away. Piston. Alright, let's make some pistons. Always needing these. Okay. Ooh, what else? We needed something else. More gold gears. We got enough gold in here? Okay, press is up here. And the gear press is already in there. We do need to take the magnet off. Magnets. And is our backpack magnet off? Let's get that off. There we go. Run! Well, that didn't work. Get on there. There we go. Plunk. Very satisfying clanking, crunching sound. Okay, while you're doing that, we need laser drills. I am picking them up. That's weird. See, it's got the gear. Oh, that's because they're in here. Never mind. They're in my inventory and not actually in the terminal, so it won't automatically pull them out. All right, that makes sense. There are little claws here. I love these things. I wonder if I can shoot across without hurting myself. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I need to replace these bridges too. If we have a little time, we can do that as well. So, just a really short stream today. Okay. We need a purple lens. All right, purple laser lens. Which means we need to make some sort of plain lens first. And you can never find out how to make those until you. Light gray, gray, black, white. Is a white one that you craft? See, this is the problem I have with this stupid mod. Ugh! Okay, now I can't craft it, so... Lime, green, cyan, black, white, brown... How do I craft just a... Oh, I go over to the dissolution chamber. So, 4 glass panes and then the proper dye in with the latex. Okay, hopefully I have purple dye. I should. I've had those rainbow flowers. Latex. Okay, glass. 2, 3, 4. Alright, well I'm glad that that actually shows in a different machine then. I take back what I said about industrial foregoing. I do like the way their little thingies work, although it would be nice to be able to shift click stuff in here properly. Okay, there is our purple laser lens. I actually think I found the brown one or something, but okay, so we have laser drill, fluid laser base, stasis chamber, the ender tank. What we need to do is craft some poison. I don't think we have any. No. Okay, so how does one craft poison? Ugh. Oh, we need to fill these with water first, don't we? All right, you get those. All right, potion of poison. Guess it needs to be a splash potion of poison. It doesn't need to last very long. Poison 2, don't need poison, just need regular poison. All right. A splash potion of poison. So, oh, I guess I can go in different order. So I need a netherwort, a spider eye, and a gunpowder. All right, netherwort. Do we have any spider eyes left? We have 2. And gunpowder. Oops. Okay, now I guess it doesn't matter which order they go in. Spider eye. And then that makes it a splash potion. Alright, gotcha. Don't do a lot of potion crafting. Okay. There are those. And then I need... My goodness, I don't know if I have enough, but, you know, like chicken eggs. Oh, man. I think that'll be enough. Now, where should we build this thing? What should we build it on? Got plenty of netherrack, but that's not very pretty. It's kind of ugly, actually. Gilded blackstone, this stuff breaks really easy, too, but... Man, we got enough of it. I might as well play around with it. Okay. Let us use one of these extra storage cells that we have. Unformatted. Yeah, storage size 48 by 48, but these little ones are like unformatted. And they're like 128. I don't need it that big. Let's type in wither. Wither. Okay. Okay. It's just updating it because I haven't changed it or anything, so... Alright, let's experiment here. There we go. 5, and we'll go 1, 2, 4, 5. And do I have, yep, counting with Pyrrh. Have to do that at least, sorry, at least once a stream. Oh yeah. Give us a little bit of a platform. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Except I'm bonking myself into the door. I probably should have moved that back one. Okay, now what happens if I... Will that save it? And open it up again? Yes, it does. Okay. Incoming wither stasis chamber. Okay. We're going to build it on the back here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I made it 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want to get a way to, I have a way to get in, so I would do this. And then I'm going to build this up this way. 2. I might need another stack of glass. There's 1. Whoa! That's so scary. It looks very voidish right there. Alright, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy, it's all connected glass. It's hard to tell. Oh my goodness, I'm out. Yes, let's make lots more. Tinted glass. Yep. Oh, we need to open the proper thingy-majig. Loads of this stuff. That's 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks. Fantastic. Okay. And then we make the tempered dark glass. Then we make the dark connected glass. Let's dump all you guys in. Okay. Now, where were we? We built the back wall. All right. And then this wall. Might have been better to build an actual block rather than all glass, but I'm lazy. I want to look up what I should be doing. And then this is all going to be on the roof. We'll climb up and put our drill up there. Okay, now the way in is going to be right here. So we're going to do this. Right. Ooh. I gotcha. All right. So this is the way in. Oh my gosh, it would be a lot better if I could see this. These mod packs always confuse me. This one is actually a beginner's pack. This is kind of where I think it leaves off, and it doesn't tell a beginner really how to make a stasis chamber for a wither. But for the most part, this pack is really good at just... I would almost call it a sampler, because it gives you a little bit of each mod. Yeah, see, I'm missing some blocks here. Oh. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, I'm missing Did I put a block there? No. Oh, okay. I had already put the roof in. Okay, so the wither is going to go right here. Look at this. This is like, you can't even see. Oh, man. All right. Do I have any carpet? All right. Sorry about that. Oh, boy. Now I have lots of slashes here. All right. Carpet. This might make it a little bit easier to see what the heck I'm doing. Right. Okay. So, anyway, the pack itself is meant to be a beginner pack, and the quests, it's seriously, you start here and it says, okay, do this part for English. It's late. It has been a very long year, actually. And then it tells you this is what you do, and this is the quest line you go to, and then, you know, this is the quest line, go up to this part, then come back. And then it tells you it's optional for you to do it this way or this way, but you need diamonds, and there's various ways to get it. And it's really helpful, and a lot of the mods that are in it are basically the mods that are pretty popular for Feed the Beast to use. And it tells you, whoa, okay, yeah, we need to give it some power. Do I have any cards on me? I do not. And it kind of gives you a sampler on those too, because some of the really hard parts to do, the really grindy parts to do on the mods, they do it for you. They give you a lot of quest items that supposedly the people in the Nexa can create for you after you get them a little information. So it makes even the mods easy mode. Since I said a lot of the things are done for you, so you just kind of like a taster sampler pack of a lot of the favorites, so to speak, of Feed the Beast. I came in here to get a GPS. So and it's also nice that they give you different ways of doing things, so you don't have to concentrate on one mod. You can use a different one or whatever, and it really handholds you through it. So there are a couple of places that it doesn't quite, not quite as good as it could be. But I think they've done a really good job in trying to make... I know what they were going for. So I think they've done a good job in what they were attempting to accomplish. All right, now we need to click on that. That tells it where to send the energy to. This is wireless energy we're working with. And then I have my little transfer nodes already up here sending energy. Do I have an empty one? Yeah, I won't run this at the same time as my armor interface. So let's put our stasis chamber in there, and then we'll need the fluid laser base and the laser drills. All need power. I think what we'll do is we'll do one GPS for that part, and then we'll use the rest with cables. We'll distribute the energy with cables. Fluid laser. Okay. Now, do I have some energy conduit? Yes. Ooh, epic music. I don't know. We might... Oh, we're getting to be running out of time, but we might get our chamber built at least. Let's go over here. And... Oh, this thing is on. Oh, now I'm stuck. Run with redstone signal. Okay, now I'm not stuck on it. It's an actual stasis chamber. And it's not showing the working area. Okay, it's not showing it to me. Alright, it's not doing it. Okay, let's go ahead and put it on ignored. I'll turn it back off again if I get stuck. Well, actually, I'm going to get stuck, so I'm going to stick right here. And then we're going... I don't think that's where I wanted to be. I wanted it to be right there. Okay. Fluid laser base. Okay, it's pointing the right way. Now we give it the purple laser lens. Ooh, we can give it speed ups, I think. I don't have any industrial foregoing speed ups. That's all right. Okay, and no, we're not going to target that. And then our laser drills go here. I don't think those are pointing the right direction. Okay, industrial foregoing. What kind of wrench do I need? No. Engineer's hammer might do it. Target not found. Okay, that will not work. What about the IC2 wrench? No. Alright. Let's do this. Now, are we stuck in the stasis chamber? We are not. Should we not be stuck in the stasis chamber? I guess it's working. Guess we'll find out. If not, we'll just kill it and try again. Okay, climb up. Oh, it's showing the working area. It's actually surrounding it. We're gonna have to turn it off. Run with redstone signal. Okay. Yeah. Alright, now I see it. It's showing the working area. It's basically showing the whole cube there. Let's go back in. Come on. Have to remember to take out our carpet. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they're pointing up. That was smart of me. Let's turn our magnet back on. Suck those back up. Thank you very much. Now, if I point them this way, should point the right direction now. Alright. Alright, now we're not showing the working area anymore. Let's take these out. Now they're pointing the right way. Now we got a few minutes. Let's at least set this up. Have it ready to go. Oh. Where? Come on. Gotta go up the outside. Oh, the ultimate universal cable. Now we need a sticky outie here. Heck, we might as well go ahead and have a grand finale and end it with killing a wither. Why not? Alright. Let's plug this sucker in. Let's see, my armor still has plenty of pressure in it, so I don't even need to worry about that. Stasis chamber, fluid laser. Okay, and then we need the ender tank on top. Oh, that won't work. That won't work. I'm going to need another GPS, and I'm going to have to redo a couple of them. Well, bummer. Laser drills. All right. I have to put the tank where it will pull the fluid out. Fluid laser. Okay. We'll have to restructure this a little bit. climbing the walls. Yeah, we're gonna run a couple minutes over, but let's get this. Whoa, too far. Multi-jump. Ow, and then the elytra kicks in. Yeah, it's got a lot of energy in there already. Sorry, guys. It's kind of a bummer because we're going to use a ton of cables now. All right. Now, laser drills go there. And the fluid laser will go here. All right. Where did I put the stasis chamber one? Task screen. Well, that's weird. Villagers. Huh. Oh, there it is. A stasis chamber. Laser drills, and then the fluid laser. Alright. Cross your fingers and hope that worked. See if we got power into everything. It is filling up with power. Those are all powered. Fluid laser base. It is not powered. What did I do wrong here? Laser lens. Oh, it doesn't need... No, it says 0 FE on it. It just doesn't have any readout here. Well, there's no other way for me to access it. Redstone load ignored. I don't know if I have to change the depth as well. Let's see. Purple laser lens. Laser drill fluids. Ether gas. Minimum Y -64, max Y 57. So basically anywhere. So I don't know if it needs to go to a depth of just like 3 or 4 because it's trying to get the wither itself because it'll be right under it. I don't know. Let's try. Let's try that. My problem is it need energy? And if so, we will try it again. All right. Now, in order to summon said wither, let's make sure the stasis chamber is on. Ignored. I'm gonna get stuck in here again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice. Now, that's not what I need. I need some wither stuff. As in actually summoning the wither. Oh, I hear cheeps. We have a new baby chick. Oh, great. Okay, that's what I've been busy with all day is cleaning brooders, and we had chickens hatching this morning, so it's been kind of a cool thing. But yeah, I had a lot of messy brooders, so I've been working on that. I still have a couple to go. All right, we want to do a wither. We're just going to play until we get the wither done. So we have one wither skull. Now I think we make these with those chips that we got from the pigman. So we're gonna need a couple of these. Oh, we need to turn the stasis chamber off first because we want it to Run with red. Yeah, we want to actually kill the wither first. Oh, we need soul sand too, do we not? Soul sand. Okay. Now, if I remember right, in order to make wither roses, it has to kill a mob. So, can you make chickens appear off of glass? I've never had that successful, but it could just be me. Do I have a piece of... Yeah, sandstone should work, right? Alright, come on. Give me some chickens. There's 1, 2. Hi, guys. Hey! Don't leave. Fine, I'm gonna block you guys off then. No, you can't go anywhere. Come on, get in there. Get. Arg. Do I? Fine. Oh my gosh, they're leaving. Hey. Fine, I'll go get some seeds. Oh my gosh, they're totally leaving. Oh, they see the adult chicken out here. I think I have some seeds in here. Come on, little guys. You got quite the vision. If you saw all the way over there, there's you. Where's your little brown buddy? Where'd he go? Alright, well, I guess you come with me. Really? You came zipping out here, so don't tell me that you can't come back in. Now I'm dealing with baby chicks in the game. Ah, good. Got both of you. I feel kind of bad because you guys are going to be dinner, but... No. No. Hey, no. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm really very interesting. I promise. Very, very interesting. Come on. Okay. Now, let's see if we could do this some more. Yeah, we can't make wither roses any other way except the old-fashioned vanilla way. Oh, sorry. He's like, no, that hurt. Get out of my way. You guys aren't going to be happy with me. Oh. All right. Let me have my block. I'm sorry, guys. It'll be over fast, I promise. All right. Maybe I don't promise. This is also very cruel. All right, guys. Sorry. All right. Now, I think we're tough enough that we can survive the wither just being in here with it. So, there we go. Watch out, guys. Alright, now. Can't see a thing. Oh, and I have to put these on top, don't I? Stasis chamber is off, which is fine. That won't work that way, will it? Actually has to be on top. Okay, this is very scary. My sword is up, bow, and I don't think he can get out, so... And I've got full health. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh, there he is. I don't even have my shield. This could hurt. Or it might not hurt. Man, we wasted him. And I have wither roses. Sweet. Sweet. Now I can make the immune to wither charm. Fantastic. Oh no! It did. It blew up all of the stuff. All right. Oh no, it didn't. It just gave them to me. Fine. Okay. Fluid laser base. Now you have to go there. The others I have to put from up top. Correct? Let's get you. Oh shoot. We'll just build him and get him stuck in the stasis chamber. Look at that. I lost a bubble and a half of health. Pretty good. Alright, now let's set you there. And there. And there. Correct? Fluid laser base. It's not got any power, and I'm not sure. Well, the worst that can happen is I keep trying to get it power, so let's go down here and take a look. Sorry, baby chicks. Your counterparts are doing well in the brooder and being very happy. Okay. All point in the right direction. This is getting no power, so we'll try that again if we have to. Okay. Oh, we gotta put the lens in there. That'd be stupid. There we go. Renso mode ignored. Ignored. Okay. Now we want the summon the wither right on top of here. We just have to keep fighting the stasis. Okay, come on. Over a little bit. And that's 2. Ooh, yeah. Alright, I think everything is on. We're about to find out. And it should keep it from exploding at all. I think the little particles mean it's actually in stasis. We summoned it in the right spots. Yeah, I see no explosions. Nothing's in our ender tank. Fluid empty. All right. Let's figure out our power problem then. Laser lens. What does that have to do with? Direction. Oh, maybe that's for putting new ones in. Output. Up, yeah. Alright. What about these? Target not found. Okay, maybe I'm pointing them the wrong direction. I don't know. Let's try this. Does it go that way? Target. Okay, so it's got a target now. It is working. Okay. So I just have to point these at the drill itself. There we go. Okay. We got to figure it out. There. And you. And once it gets to that point, let's see what it does. Ether gas. 10 millibuckets. All right. Ye handy dandy ender tank. Go like this. Will you fill now? It's not filling. It should be putting it into here, but it is not. Okay, so we might have to put a pipe there. I think there's a way of doing it and having it go into the tank. It's just not being nice to me. Okay. Output. Top. Ah, there we go. Push. Push to the top. There we go. And now we have ether gas in our ender tank. And we don't really need very much. All right. So, after a little bit of chick murder, it's funny because I just had one born in real life when I had to poison all these little guys. I was like, it'll be over quick, and then I end up poisoning them, and they're like, ow, ow, ow. That was very sad. But, no, we have a successful monster capture. Fantastic. And then all we need to do is collect enough ether gas for the quest. And we are perfectly safe in here. So look at that. We got another star. And we killed the wither. And one more thing. And yeah, okay, we already have one of these. We get a wither data model. So let's complete. Continuous evolution. Using the engineered genetics you previously perfected and the newly acquired alien genomes from the wither creature, we've been able to engineer its native resistance to the high temperatures of the nether. Now, right now, when I go in to the nether, basically, I just catch fire. This genomic modification, okay, won't make you immune to fire, but it will prevent the high heat of the nether from burning you without a hazmat suit. So that is actually quite nice. And that should complete the chapter, should it not? Oh, that's right. This one was bugged. I had to complete this one in order to move on. So I may have to go in creative and complete that later so we can get our ringy-dings for the quest. Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for sticking around, for those of you who did. Thank you, Raiders from Crafty Candy, and of course to Crafty yourself. Very, very, very nice lady, and very smart and very self-sufficient. Does a lot of homesteading things just like I do, and so we have a lot in common. And thank you for Andy and Miss Froggy and Nomix, who I'm not sure stuck around. I'm really not sure what comment he made, but thank you so much for all of your support, for stopping by, even if it's just for a minute, and saying hi. It has been fun. This is a little quick bonus short stream today. I'll be back tomorrow. We will go to the end and kill the dragon. So keep an eye on my schedule. I will get that up, and I will see you next time. In the meantime, play hard, die often, and leave a good-looking corpse.